Welcome to Show for Gamers, guys. Episode 12. This is a topics. This might be a two-part. Who knows how long we'll talk. Anyway, maybe it won't be a two-part. We'll see. We're going to talk about rehashing, okay? This goes on in video. It's happening more and more and more, and we want to extend you in the Show for Gamers. It's not just about reviews. There are gaming politics, and when it comes down to it, I think most industries, it's supposed to work like how gaming works. We don't like that game. Guess what? That game flops, the studio dies, and the game that everybody did like goes up. That's how it's supposed to work. Not the gas prices where we're like, we want lower gas prices. Too bad, $3.50, ha 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 ha. No, gaming is still very much, we the gamers, give us what we want. So, this is not only a message, okay, to you designers. This is like, hey, if you out there agree, post comments, send us emails. We'll get your voice out there for you in upcoming episodes if you agree, okay? So, rehashing, here's the deal. Guitar Hero. Well, let's start with Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah.
Guitar Hero, okay? Guitar Hero 1, pretty sweet. Guitar Hero 2, really liked it. Guitar Hero 3, liked it even more. Guitar Hero 4 World Tour, let's do the Rock Band thing. Why? Rock Band's doing it. I thought you guys were like Guitar Hero. Yeah. No, we're that too. No, you're not.
We can do the same thing. We can have drums. You want to sing? We'll let you sing.
I get it. I understand. Okay, you have to compete with your competition. But here's my beef. Try harder. Don't just copy. Don't just blatantly copy. Try harder. Come up with your own ideas. But you know what you people do? You don't come up with your own ideas. Guitar Hero, Aerosmith, downloadable content.
Yeah.
Aerosmith could have just been downloadable content, and now we have. And now, check it out, we have Guitar Hero Metallica, downloadable content. Just give me a downloadable pack of songs. I don't need a bundled pack that costs me over $60 to have my Metallica songs.
Now Rock Band,
okay,
Beatles.
Yeah, I love Rock Band, right? Now, guess what?
They're doing the same thing.
Instead of making, because Rock Band 2 was literally Rock Band 1 2.0, I still loved it, but it could have been better. And instead of coming up with Rock Band 3, you know, Rock Band 3, really making like, reforming and redesigning and really come out with something really cool. What do they do? Rock Band, Beatles. Stop it. Downloadable content.
It's like Rock Band has new songs every week.
Why am I going to want to buy a Beatles pack? Nobody gives a shit.
No. Have that. I don't care if it's more expensive points.
I respect,
more points.
Yeah,
I don't care.
And I respect and love the Beatles for what they did, but
you know,
what the hell?
They don't need an entire game just for them. And
yep. Halo 3, okay? People are like, yeah, they got a four-wheeler. A mini Warthog? A mini fucking Warthog?
They took the Warthog?
They took the turd off and they're like,
pulled the turd off and then
have a guy stand on
the
it.
passenger seat.
It's the same fucking thing. I'm doing the same. I'm still driving around and there's something shooting stuff. It's the same fucking idea. And it's not new at all. It didn't change the gameplay. All you did was instead of having like 4 big Warthogs driving around shooting this freaking scarab down, you had 7 small four-wheelers. Like, ooh, it's the same fucking idea. It's the same goddamn idea. You know? And the thing about it is this rehashing taints the shit out of good things. Gears of War, okay, was an amazing game. Nobody, I think, out there is going to argue with that, okay?
Wow. Some people, but you're dumb, so...
Yeah, exactly. But Gears of War 2, the story, amazing. Even better than the first Gears of War, right? But what happens? These stupid morons at Epic have the balls to be like, you know, we need to rehash 2. Yeah, they came up with some of their own shit, but then they tried to make it too much like Halo fucking 3 multiplayer and went, oh, yep, you have to vote on maps. And even worse, vote on game types. I spent $60, alright? And I'm not allowed to pick just Warzone. Nope, I have to play with Jing Jong Ji from freaking China, and him and his buddies are like, no, we want to play freaking Execution, so they vote me out, and I'm playing a game type I don't want to play in my own game.
Yeah, I don't like Execution. I personally hate Execution. Don't enjoy it. I love Warzone. And number one, I go in Warzone and play that all day, but now it's like, I go in and half of them vote for Execution. Now I have to play an Execution match. and then I have to play another, and then I
Don't
do
you
one
people
more
understand? The reason we're gamers is because we want to have experiences we can't have in real life. We want to be empowered. We are gods in that game. Guess what? That means choices in the game. You know what you just did? There's not choices because of democracy. Fuck democracy in my video games. I don't want democracy in my video games. I want me in my video games. All right?
No, they can better democracy and going back to what they had.
Exactly.
I can choose anything I want and play.
And your vote
that.
means something because you're playing what you want to play.
I used to be able to go in and say Warzone, and that's it. That's democracy.
And that's the thing. I'm not saying never to make a sequel. Games need sequels, but at least have the sequel be its own game based on that first game. Not because Halo was awesome. Halo 2 was okay, and Halo 3 was crap because Halo 3 was Halo 1 and 2. They just added 2 plus 1 equals 3. There was not. Ooh, we added the hammer. The additions were not good enough.
The only good thing that came out of Halo 3 was the Forge and the movie editor thing,
which should be in all games. I think.
Which is very
that's
revolutionary, right? Unfortunately, the online's the same. It feels the same as the other two. So and it's just gotten boring. So it's like, you know.
Stop rehashing. All right. All I'm saying is like BioShock, amazing game. BioShock 2 better be, you know, an addition to the series, but it better be its own game. If it's just BioShock 1, I'll be freaking really pissed off.
And from what I hear about, I don't think.
Probably not. I'm not saying
so.
everybody's like that, okay? Right. And yeah, there are some rehashings that I understand. I get it. Like, Transformers 2 was Transformers 1, kind of. I get it. It's based on a movie. There's an area for that. Stuff on Wii, go ahead, rehash your heart out because I don't own the crap system. But in the end, you know what? We don't want rehashes. So don't fucking rehash anymore, guys. Please come up with real ideas. Actually design. If it ain't fixed, don't. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's laziness. No, just because it's working doesn't mean it's good. Analyze, design, come up with new engineering ideas, make better stuff. That's what we want. We're gamers. Tell us if you agree. Coming up next week. Fight Night Round 4, and who knows what else, maybe another topics episode. If you guys like this, if you guys agree, don't agree, whatever, post some comments, let us know, send us emails.
Maybe if you have a topic you want us to discuss, put it out there.
Yep, whatever. So, what is it, episode 14 is next?
13.
13, episode 13. Ooh, that's unlucky. Alright, then we're going to go with the 15 skulls.